Here's what's next. Perth's barbershop sensation.
But when I get onto you, I find the things that you do.
Ordinary men with extraordinary voices taking on the world.
You know I feel alright.
They're a bunch of blokes from all over Perth. Their ages range from 19 to 69, but they share a common love for singing. Next week, Perth's best barbershop singers will compete at the World Championships in America. Mark Gibson went along to their final rehearsal.
We sort of market ourselves as a group of ordinary guys with an extraordinary sound.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog.
You've got to have talent, you've got to have the opportunity, and you've got to have passion.
These blokes have all of the above. Called Vocal Evolution, they're our national champions, and they're about to take on the world.
But when I get onto you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright.
To be actually going not only to represent ourselves but also Australia in the grand scheme of things at the international competition is pretty huge. Own these words.
23-year-old Alex Morris is the choir's musical director.
It's a very attractive sound to the ear and also can be a difficult sound to make, so people often consider barbershop as a good training tool but also a great mechanism to have a bit of fun.
With its roots in African-American churches, barbershop singing has been around for more than a century, but look how big it is now.
It was the old bloke standing around the barbershop in the earlier days, but it really has developed into quite a competitive art form.
I never dreamt in a million years that I'd be singing at this sort of level.
Harry Owen started Vocal Evolution 9 years ago. At 69, he's the group's oldest member.
We started pulling in people, knowledgeable people, to advise us on the way to go, mouth shapes, attack releases, how facial expressions can actually change the sound of what you're doing.
It's serious business.
Oh, it is.
My part is the baritone part. And we're sort of more nerdy of the other parts.
At 19, Gareth Hearn is the youngest member.
Lots of choruses are used to be and still are lots of choruses, mostly the older guys, and it helps having a sort of younger voices as well, makes the sound a bit better and just lots of energy.
With barbershop music, there are no instruments, no backing tapes, just beautiful harmonies in large choirs or small quartets.
Well, no gal maid has got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown.
It's enjoying a resurgence thanks to acts like Benchmark, who have made it all the way to the final on Australia's Got Talent.
Georgia claimed her Georgia neighbour, sweet Georgia Brown.
When Vocal Evolution return from the US, they'll be missing one set of vocal cords, with Harry bringing down the curtain on his career.
I'm finding 3.5 hours standing on the risers is mainly for the younger guys, not me. So I think I shall pull the pin and offer advice wherever I'm asked to give it.
The 30-strong choir is always looking for new members, but there are strict criteria.
If you can't meet the requirements, then you're politely told that maybe this isn't for you.
Now, you might remember last week a Rod Stewart impersonator sang a special song for this program. Not to be outdone, here's Vocal Evolution's version. That's music to our ears, and we hope they'll be music to the ears of the international judges in America.
We know we're heading for a world ranking when we go to Kansas, and that's an exciting thing.
It's just going to be a great performance opportunity, learning experience and a lot of fun.
You know I feel alright.
The International Chorus Contest kicks off in Kansas on July the 5th. And Vocal Evolution is looking for new members. Details are on our website at 7perth.com.au.